In the quiet town of Bend, Oregon, the night of February 17, 2019 was calm, cold, and still. The kind of night where even the wind feels cautious not to disturb the silence. But at exactly 11:42 p.m., that silence shattered with a panicked 911 call. "Please, someone's in my house. My husband, he's not breathing. There's blood everywhere." The caller was 26-year-old Emily Carter, a kindergarten teacher known in her neighborhood for her kindness and soft smile. Her trembling voice filled the emergency line, soaked with terror. Police and EMTs arrived within minutes to find Emily kneeling on the living room floor, her hands pressed to her husband's chest, Jason Carter, 29 years old, a construction foreman who lay lifeless on the carpet, soaked in crimson. Emily's face was pale, her hair messy, her hands shaking uncontrollably. The first officer, Sergeant Bennett, noted that Emily had blood splattered on her shirt, arms, even streaked across her cheek. She kept whispering, almost in disbelief, "He was asleep. I heard someone downstairs." I tried to stop them, but there was no intruder to be found. The back door was unlocked, yes, but not broken into. The windows were intact. No forced entry. Police began sweeping the house, searching for evidence of a break-in but found none. That was the first red flag. Detective Amanda Ruiz from the Oregon State Police Homicide Division arrived shortly after midnight. She'd seen dozens of domestic murders before, but this case didn't fit neatly into any box. Emily was distraught, but her distress seemed fragmented. At times she sobbed uncontrollably. Other times she'd go eerily calm, her eyes unfocused, staring at the wall. When Ruiz asked what happened, Emily said a man broke in, stabbed her husband, and ran. He wore black. I couldn't see his face. I tried to chase him, but he shoved me. I must have blacked out. Her story sounded rehearsed, but disoriented. Ruiz noted something subtle: no defensive wounds on Emily. Not a single scratch from a fight she claimed to have had. Forensics came back the next morning. Only one set of fingerprints was on the murder weapon, Emily's. That changed everything. Detectives returned to question her again. Emily swore she'd grabbed the knife after the attack, trying to defend herself or revive Jason. She said she didn't remember clearly, that it all happened too fast. But then Ruiz noticed another odd detail. Jason's watch had stopped at 10:58 p.m., likely from the blood soaking it. That meant he'd been killed around p.m. At 10:47, Emily's phone showed a call to a local locksmith. Detectives were confused. Why would she call a locksmith minutes before her husband was murdered? The company confirmed she'd requested